There is a place in the heart of England where the landscape seems to breathe with quiet magic, and every horizon promises a new story. Here the world slows down, inviting you to pause and truly see. In this place, the land speaks in whispers, soft and gentle yet deeply profound. The morning mist drifts across meadows, wrapping the hills in a delicate embrace, as if nature itself is welcoming you home. This is the Lake District, a region cherished for its timeless beauty and tranquil spirit. It is a sanctuary for those seeking solace, adventure, or simply a moment to breathe. When you arrive, you feel a change in the air. A profound sense of peace settles over you, as if the worries of the world are gently set aside. The air is crisp, carrying the scent of earth and water, and every breath feels like a renewal. The sounds you hear are the simple, honest sounds of nature, rustling leaves, distant bird calls, and the gentle hush that only wild places know. The call of a bird echoes across the water, the lapping of gentle waves against the shore, and the soft chorus of life that thrives here. The sigh of the wind moves through the tall grasses and across the open fells, carrying with it the stories of centuries past. This landscape has been shaped by slow, persistent forces, glaciers carving deep valleys, rain and time smoothing the hills, and the patient work of nature sculpting every curve and contour. The story of the land is written in every stone and mountain, each crag and ridge a chapter in an ancient tale. These rocks have witnessed the passing of ages, holding memories of ice, wind and rain. To walk here is to step into a living museum, a testament to nature's artistry and resilience. Every path leads you deeper into a world shaped by both wildness and care. The beauty is not just in the grand views, but in the smallest details. Stone walls built by hand, shifting light that dances across the fields, wildflowers blooming bravely in the cracks of ancient rocks, and moss that softens every edge. This is a place that rewards a slow, curious gaze. Here you are invited to linger, to notice, to let your senses awaken to the world around you. The Lake District invites us to reconnect with the earth and with ourselves. It is a landscape that encourages reflection, exploration, and a sense of belonging to something greater. It asks us to listen, observe, and feel, to be present in each moment, to let the quiet work its gentle magic on our hearts. It is a place of healing, inspiration, and simple joy. A sanctuary where you can rediscover wonder, whether you come alone or with loved ones. Let us step into this world with open hearts, ready to receive its gifts, and allow the Lake District to remind us of the beauty and peace that still exist in the world. To truly appreciate this special place, it helps to know exactly where it lies on the map, and why its location is so important to its character. The Lake District is nestled in the northwest corner of England, within the county of Cumbria, a world away from the constant bustle and noise of London or Manchester. Here, the pace of life slows, and the landscape takes center stage. On any map, you'll spot it as a vibrant patchwork of green valleys and blue lakes, tucked between the rugged Pennine Hills to the east and the wild Irish Sea to the west. This unique position shapes its weather, its wildlife, and its sense of seclusion. Its relative isolation has helped preserve its wildness and peace, making it a sanctuary for both nature and those seeking escape from city life. The entire region is designated as a national park, the largest in England, protected since 1951. This status is more than a title, it's a promise to keep the Lake District's beauty intact. As a result, the landscape and its remarkable wildlife are carefully preserved for future generations, ensuring that the magic of these hills and lakes endures. Reaching the Lake District is an adventure in itself. For many, the journey begins with a train ride to Oxenholme or Penrith, gateways to the park, followed by a scenic bus trip winding through the countryside. As you travel, the scenery transforms before your eyes. Flat plains gradually give way to rolling hills, and soon the dramatic fells and sparkling lakes come into view, signaling your arrival in a truly special place. The park covers over 2,300 square kilometres, encompassing England's highest mountain, Scafell Pike, and its deepest lake, Wastewater. These natural wonders are just the beginning of what the Lake District has to offer. It's a land of grand scale and hidden corners, where you can feel both small in the face of nature's majesty and completely at home among its tranquil valleys. This unique blend of awe and comfort draws people back again and again, each visit revealing new wonders and timeless beauty. The lakes are the heart of this region, giving the Lake District its name and soul. 16 major lakes, each with its own character, reflect the changing sky and mountains. Windermere, the largest, is lively. Sailboats glide, steamers ferry visitors, and the water invites gentle adventure. Wastewater, England's deepest lake, is dramatic and raw, surrounded by steep scree-covered fells. To stand by Wastewater is to feel humbled by nature's grandeur. Each lake tells its own story. Ullswater's ribbon shape, Coniston's literary ties, Derwentwater's enchanting islands. Exploring the lakes is to explore different moods and artistry. They are the jewels of the landscape, life-giving and ever-changing. Whether calm or wild, they offer wonder and delight. The lakes are a constant source of inspiration. They are the shining centers around which everything else revolves. Watching over the lakes are the silent giants, the fells and mountains. Their presence is both commanding and comforting, shaping the very character of the Lake District. These peaks have stood for millennia, their silhouettes etched against the sky, guardians of the valleys below. Fell is an Old Norse word for mountain, a nod to Viking settlers who once roamed these lands. Their language lingers in the landscape, a reminder of the region's deep and layered history. These are ancient rounded peaks weathered by time, covered in bracken, heather and grasses. Each season paints the slopes in new colors. Rusty reds in autumn, vibrant greens in spring, and a purple haze of heather in late summer. Walking the fells is for everyone. Gentle strolls or challenging climbs, each offering new perspectives. Families, solo adventurers, and seasoned hikers all find their own rhythm on these trails, discovering hidden tarns and secret viewpoints. As you ascend, the world opens up, worries fall away, and the view is breathtaking. The higher you climb, the more the landscape reveals itself. Lakes glinting in the sun, patchwork fields, and distant villages nestled in the valleys. Standing atop Catbells or another summit, you feel the wind and become part of the landscape. There's a sense of achievement, a quiet connection to all those who have stood here before, gazing out over the same timeless view. The fells are platforms for wonder, lifting spirits and bodies alike. They invite reflection, adventure, and a sense of freedom that's hard to find elsewhere. Herdwick sheep, with their thick wool and smiling faces, are everywhere, native, hardy, and essential to the region's heritage. Their presence is as iconic as the mountains themselves. They survive harsh winters and are a living link between people and land. Generations of farmers have tended these flocks, shaping the landscape and traditions of the Lake District. Seeing them grazing is a reminder of the enduring relationship between nature and tradition. The stone walls, the sheep, and the fells together tell the story of a landscape shaped by both natural forces and human hands. The fells are the true guardians of the Lake District, standing watch over its beauty, its people, and its ever-changing skies. The Lake District's beauty has inspired Britain's greatest writers and artists. William Wordsworth, born and raised here, found nature to be life's greatest teacher. His poetry, like I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, captures the joy and wisdom of these landscapes. Beatrix Potter, creator of Peter Rabbit, fell in love with the region, bought a farm and became a conservationist. Her legacy lives on in the land she preserved. Artists like J.M.W. Turner painted the dramatic light and wild weather, capturing the region's energy and power. These creators changed how we see nature, not as something to conquer, but to cherish. Their words and images guide us to see with our hearts as well as our eyes. The Lake District is a living canvas shaped by those who loved it. Their legacy endures in every view. Nestled in valleys and along lake shores are the Lake District's charming villages. Built from local slate and stone, they blend seamlessly with the landscape. Grasmere, the jewel of the Lake District, is steeped in poetry and history. Don't miss its famous gingerbread. Keswick, beside Derwentwater, is lively with markets, shops, and a welcoming atmosphere. These villages are the living heart of the region, home to generations of farmers, craftspeople, and shopkeepers. Visiting them means becoming a guest in a community, not just a tourist. Supporting local businesses helps keep traditions alive. Each village offers its own character and treasures to discover. They are an essential part of the Lake District's rich tapestry. The Lake District's beauty is for everyone, no special skills required. Walking is the best way to experience it, with paths for every ability. Gentle lakeside strolls or hill climbs let you notice the little things: birdsong, pine scent, moss on stone. Exploring by boat offers a new perspective. Relax on a steamer or paddle a kayak to hidden bays. The peace of gliding across the water is unforgettable. Visiting villages is an adventure. Browse shops, enjoy tea and scones, soak up the local atmosphere. These places are perfect for rest and discovery. Sometimes the greatest pleasure is simply to sit and be still, watch clouds drift, listen to the wind and sheep. In our busy world, stillness is a rare gift. The Lake District invites you to slow down and truly see. Every moment here can be restorative. Let the landscape work its gentle magic. It's an experience you'll carry with you. The Lake District's beauty is timeless but also fragile. It needs our care and respect to endure. Leave no trace. Take all rubbish with you, protect wildlife, and stick to marked paths to prevent erosion. Respect local life. Keep a safe distance from animals, close gates, and control dogs near livestock. Support local communities by buying local, eating in family-run cafes, and using local guides. These small actions help preserve traditions and sustain the region. Our visit should give back to the place that gives us so much. By being thoughtful visitors, we help protect this sanctuary for future generations. The Lake District's peace and beauty depend on us all. Let's promise to keep it safe. Our journey through the Lake District is ending, but the real adventure awaits you. Words and pictures can only offer a glimpse. The true magic must be experienced in person. Come and feel the Cumbrian rain, the warmth of the sun, the silence of a mountain summit. Breathe the fresh air, dip your hands in a clear lake and let the landscape refresh your spirit. You don't need a grand expedition. Even a short visit can be powerful. Walk a path, visit a village, sit by a lake, let the land work its magic. The Lake District puts life in perspective, offering peace and hope. It's a treasure for everyone waiting to welcome you. Come and create your own stories. Find your favorite view, your special place. Let the beauty of the Lake District capture your heart. It's an experience you'll never forget.